Welcome to the Think It Media Podcast. I am your host, and today we will be diving into a problem I see all the time. You publish an ebook that rakes in traffic, but very few real leads come out the other side. That traffic feels great, but it doesn't pay the bills. Today, we'll share 5 design and SEO moves to turn those downloads into high-quality, sales-ready leads without tanking your search visibility.
Let's dive in, most definitely. In the next 10 minutes, we'll give you practical checks and actions you can do this week. I'll cover the SEO safe previewing and metadata moves, and Ron will lead the gating strategy, form design, and post-download flows. Together, we'll make sure your downloads stop being vanity metrics and start being measurable pipeline.
Hook scenario quick. Imagine an ebook page getting 10,000 visits a month, dozens of social shares, but only 3 lead form completions. You have interest, but no way to qualify it. The answers are not dramatic rewrites. They're design and SEO moves that respect search engines and the user experience. Over the next sections, we'll group 5 concrete moves into 3 practical sections so you can sprint on them this week. Section 1. Gate strategy and SEO safe previewing. First move, a gate strategy checklist. Ask 3 quick questions before gating. Is the asset unique and high value? Can gating materially improve lead quality? Will gating create friction that reduces word of mouth and link referrals? If you answer yes to the first 2 and manage the third, gating can pay, but do it carefully.
When to gate and how to preview, prefer partial previews over a full block. Surface an indexable excerpt, a solid 400 to 700 words, or a clear executive summary on the landing page, so search engines and social crawlers can see the value. Use visible CTAs to download the full asset. That preserves discoverability and gives users a taste before they decide to convert. This approach keeps the page ranking and increases perceived value of the gated asset.
Second move within this section. Signals that justify gating. Look at behavioral data. Time on page, scroll depth, repeat visits, content-specific keywords driving traffic, and referral sources. If visitors are qualified and coming from industry searches or targeted campaigns, gating makes sense. If most traffic is low intent or organic long-tail queries, A/B test keeping content open first. Measure before you flip the switch.
Section 2. Conversion-friendly form design and metadata and schema. Start with progressive capture. Ask for only what you need up front, like email and company name, then collect role or phone in subsequent touches. Prioritize fields, email, company, role. That order boosts completions. Use microcopy that explains why you're asking for each field and what the user gets in return. Small clarity reduces big friction.
Make your forms feel human. Use inline validation, helpful error messages, and optional social proof near the CTA. A quick stat or client logo can push borderline visitors to convert. Keep the button text outcome-focused. Get the template, or download and get a checklist, is better than submit. Those words change intent and lift conversions significantly.
Now, metadata and schema. Optimize titles and descriptions so searchers understand the page is a preview plus gated download. Example title pattern, Executive Guide to X, preview and download. Use structured data where appropriate, article or report schema with a clear description field pointing to the preview content. If you must gate the full PDF, mark the landing page with accurate meta descriptions that highlight the free preview. That preserves clicks and prevents search engines from penalizing the page for hidden content.
Section 3. Post-download flows, sprint checklist, and common mistakes. First move here, post-download sequences that qualify. Send an immediate email with the asset, then a tailored follow-up at 48 hours asking one qualification question. For example, which of these best describes your current priority? And finish the sequence with a value-first outreach from sales only if engagement signals align.
Map content to qualification triggers. Downloads plus email opens plus a click on a deeper link should be a high priority lead. Use automation to tag and score leads. That makes your sales outreach timely and relevant. Keep your sequences short and helpful. Content mapping that ties the downloaded asset to a concrete next step increases conversion from lead to opportunity.
Implementation checklist you can run this week. 1. Publish a 500-word indexable preview for your gated asset. 2. Set up a minimal form with progressive capture. 3. Update title tags and meta descriptions to indicate a preview is available. 4. Add simple schema for the landing page. 5. Build a 3-step follow-up email in scoring rule. Measure baseline KPIs, visits, downloads, form completion rate, in conversion to qualified lead. Run the sprint for 2 weeks and compare.
Quick mistakes to avoid. Don't hide all content behind a gate. Don't block crawlers from seeing key preview content. And don't bury your privacy and data use language. Transparency builds trust. Also watch canonical tags. If you create preview pages and PDF landing pages, canonicalize carefully so search engines index the preview, not duplicate copies.
How Think It Media can help. We run quick audits to identify where gating is losing you referrals, design fast preview templates that are indexable, and build 1-week sprints to implement the 5 moves I just described. If you want a tailored plan, we can run a conversion and SEO checklist in 7 days and hand you prioritized fixes your team can deploy immediately. That's great. We love short, measurable engagements.
If you're listening and want tactical support, we can also deliver a lightweight schema update, meta copy refresh, and 2 A/B tests. 1 to compare open versus gated, so you'll have data, not opinions. Most definitely start with measurement and keep changes reversible so you can prove lift quickly. That's how you reduce risk while improving lead quality.
Before we go, recap the 5 moves. 1. Gate only with a strategy checklist. 2. Surface an indexable preview. 3. Design conversion-friendly progressive forms. 4. Optimize metadata and schema. 5. Build follow-up flows that qualify leads. Try the 1-week sprint we described and measure downloads, form completions, and qualified lead conversions. Let's talk about this. And if you enjoyed the episode, please subscribe so you don't miss our next practical sprint.
We appreciate you listening and hope to have you back for our next episode. If you found value, subscribe now and share this with a teammate who owns downloads or lead gen. That small share could change your quarter.